me just preface this. I am a Trekkie in no way, shape, or form. But I have tons of respect for William Shatner. Because, oh my god, he is taking the biggest dump on Paramount on the entire new Star Trek series. And I love him for it. Star Trek icon William Shatner roasts Paramount's continued attempts to memory hole Captain Kirk. It makes no difference to me that a group who think they are enlightened obviously feel threatened by the character. Bravo, good sir. Bravo. So if you don't know, Captain James T. Kirk, the original badass, absolute top G, running around banging every alien woman that was fine in the galaxy, is of course hated in 2023, 2024. Which is why you don't see William Shatner on any of the promotional material where they have every other captain. So let's go to the article because this gets a little bit funny. Never one to let the whining of even his most ardent critics get to him. William Shatner recently admitted that he is unfazed by Paramount Plus's ongoing attempt to erase his iconic Captain Kirk from Star Trek history, because, simply put, he knows their petty attempts at doing so will have little, if any, effect on his well-established legacy as franchise first leading man. Absolutely. Shatner offered his opinion on Paramount's memory holding of his famous Starfleet captain on January 6th. No comment. While answering fan questions via his personal Twitter account, the conversation which led to this reveal began when user Colm Dunphy asked the actor for his thoughts on all the negativity about Sir Patrick's announcement that there's a Picard movie script in the works, to which Shatner proudly shared an animated gif of Disney Snow White dancing alongside the text, "Haters gonna hate. I think that a new movie with Sir Patrick is wonderful news." Continuing on the subject, returning to franchise leads, but will we ever see Captain Kirk again? I can answer that one. No, never will. At all. In turn, the actor shared a current shot of Paramount Plus's app's Star Trek collection banner graphic. God, that is a mouthful of words. In which every single television entry in the franchise is visually represented by the respective leads, save for the Next Generation, which is embodied by Geordi LaForge. That dude needs to have his hard drive checked. Due to Picard serving as the face of his solo series, the original series, which for no apparent reason is championed by Spock instead of Kirk, and cheekily told the fan, all you have to do is look at Paramount Plus graphics to answer that question. And if you're watching and not listening, we got Captain Sisko, Jonathan T. Archer, Spock. I forget the fucking captain before. I don't care because that show was shit. The diversity hire for that new Discovery series that was awful. I think that's the below deck garbage that I refuse to watch. You got Picard on the right, Geordi in the back. But yeah, no Kirk. No Kirk whatsoever. They literally are memory holing him. Continuing the article, taking note of the user's kick numbers, subsequent questioning as to whether or not anyone at Paramount had ever come out with an official explanation for the massive flub, the actor retweeted the inquiry and revealed, "It's not the first time, it's been going on for years. It makes no difference to me that a group who think they are light." Okay, I read that in the title, I'm not reading it again. There's the tweet. In a follow-up tweet, the legendary actor further assured his concerned fans, "It doesn't bother me in the least. A bunch of self-righteous strangers thinking they are sending a message by erasing the past. Who is going to forget? It's everywhere. It's so indoctrinated that it will take many generations to be forgotten no matter what they do. Let it be." I'm half tempted to just buy a bunch of DVD copies of the original series and just start mailing them to people. Just pick random addresses out. All right, so then he goes on to say, post a GIF that says we're moving on. Shatner's next confirmed project, as of yet undisclosed, in voice role of Kevin Smith's upcoming Masters of the Universe. Oh god, that's going to be terrible. I'm sure Shatner will play the role great or voice it fantastically, but that's going to be terrible. It's currently on track to debut in sometime in 2024. So yeah, the one side of the aisle that wants to erase history and make everything all about, strong black independent women is trying to memory hole William Shatner, the fucking legendary William Shatner. You know what's funny? I'm not a Trekkie in any way. I've watched the shows. I think they're okay. But of all the people on that poster, I can name Leonard Nimoy, Sir Patrick. That's it. I don't know anybody else's real name. And I even said Cisco is my favorite captain. I still don't know his real name. But that just proves how much of a fucking legend Captain Kirk is and how William Shatner is Captain Kirk. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Let me know in the comments section. I definitely want to know. Have you even noticed that they've been trying to erase William Shatner? But somehow everybody still knows who William Shatner is? But while you're there, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out, guys. And until the next one, be easy like sleazy.